Hi guys. So today we are going to learn top 10 interview SQL questions which has been asked in many top tier companies like Microsoft, Facebook and many others. We are going to start with the question number 1, which is what is your understanding of a temporary table? So this question has been asked in many interviews. So it starts with a temporary table generally is created and used for a specific session or a limited period of time within a database. It is designed to store temporary data that is required for a particular task or operation. And then next question comes with following the temporary tables is what types of temporary tables? So one is local temporary table and second type is global temporary tables, right? So it start with single hash. That's how we create temporary table, right? So it exists only, its scope of this life scope is only within the one session, right? Once the session is end, that is gone. Until the session is active and have a connection with the SQL server, you can access it. But once session is ended, it means you disconnect the connection. You can't access the temporary tables, which is a local temporary table. And another type is a global temporary tables, which we denote as a double hash. So in this, it is you can access through many other sessions until all the sessions are not terminated. So why do we need that? Because when one procedure creates some temporary table and we want to access this temporary table in another procedure, in that situation, we create global temporary tables. Okay, the next question is, what are the tables, records, and fields in SQL Server? So basically, they wanted to understand your basic knowledge of, do you understand rows and columns? Do you understand cell value? Do you understand the storage of a table structure, right? So you can simply answer a table is a collection of related data organized in rows and columns. It's primarily data storage in a relational database, right? Okay, so the next following question is what is a record? What is a tuple? What is a row? What is a record? What do we call, right? So a record, also known as a row and tuple, it's a single set of data that corresponds to the individual entity in a table. It contains value for each column defined in the table. Each record represents a specific instance of entity described by the table. Okay, the next is what is field? So field is nothing but a cell value. Now we know the row, we know the column, but a specific position of a row, zero row or first column, that is a cell. What value it stores, that is nothing but a field, right? So field are individual data elements within the table and they are synonyms and with columns, right? Each field holds a specific piece of data for a given record. The next question is very common question. What is a data warehouse? So in general, for any business, what a warehouse is, where they keep their storage. We keep their storage, all the products in an organized way. Whenever they need something from the storage or warehouse, they take those products easily and then they deliver to the branch, right? This is what the warehouse word is. In terms of data, let's understand in terms of data. So we also need to organize and store a data in such a way that retrieval of the data becomes very easy. Okay, so for that there is a separate database has been created with the name of warehouse. It may consist of dimension and fact, it may consist of data vault, it may consist of any other modeling. But primarily purpose is to store our data in such a organized manner where we can easily access the historical current data and we can perform any complex query, simple query, retrieval query, all these kind of things, right? Okay. Thanks for watching. And if you wanted to know more interview questions, you can download our app and in that you will get free SQL interview questions, Power BI interview questions, Snowflake, Databricks, and a lot of interview questions courses we are going to post free. No payment is required. Thanks for watching.